No, we won't be using that thing. Hey, I'm Big Lou, and you're watching Big Lou Barbecue and other things I want to do. And today is not really something I want to do. I want to go outside and grill, but it's already getting dark. It's about 6:30 in the evening, and it's cold. It's down in the 30s. It's about mid-January. And I'm from the Gulf South. There's a reason I live in South Louisiana. I was born here, but the reason I stay here is because we don't have a grilling season. Normally we just grill all year long, but we get a few of these weekends in January that's just miserably cold. It's down in the 30s, been raining all day, the wind is blowing, and even if I grill under my covered porch, patio thingy I got out there, it's still cold. So I'm grilling inside. Yep, inside grilling. And no, I'm not using that little gadget you saw at the beginning. What I'm gonna do is use a grill pan. I like these grill pans. I got two of these. This is the large one. I got two of these large ones. And I'd like to get a third because they got the round ones too. And the round ones are cool because it's easier to find a lid for the round ones. And that way you can put a lid on top. I don't have a lid for these, but we're gonna be grilling in this one. I want to talk to you. So I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about cast iron grill pans. Really like the Lodge. There's other brands. I'm sure they're good, but here's what I want you to look for. This was my first grill pan, all right? It says Coleman on it, all right? Coleman makes some good stuff, but this is a Chinese piece of iron. And I've seen the same grill pan with several different store brands on it, outdoor store brands on it. They sell a very similar thing. Look, these ridges are too close together, and this is very, very hard to clean. Very, very hard to clean. The Lodge, well, you know what? Let me hold them up close together. All right, here's the Coleman, here's the Lodge. You see the little grill marks on the Lodge? They're much further apart. You can get your finger in there and clean it if you have to. All right, and where's my little thingy? Here it is. Sorry, with one of these little grill pan wedge scrapers, it's real easy to clean, all right? You get these just a few dollars or something. Places that sell, you know, cast iron cookware. And that grill, that just slides in there like that, and you can just scrape it out. So this is much easier to clean than this one. So I bought this one several years ago, used it for a little while, and got the Lodges because the grill's great thingies, ridges are further apart. Anyway, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna make some chicken sandwiches, all right? And I'm gonna have the air fryer going with some, just cut up some potatoes, and we're gonna make some French fries, you know, just from homemade cut up potatoes. And the air fryer may be making some noise, but all right. Earlier, about 2 hours ago, I started the chicken thighs marinating, marinated in something we just had on hand, because I'm grilling inside on Big Lou Barbecue. All right, well, I got half a dozen of these boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And they're kind of thin, but what I'm gonna do is cut off all this extra. They're supposed to be skinless, but they've got this skinny, fat stuff on there. So I'm gonna cut all that off, and just like this right here. And then we're gonna marinate them. All right, I'll show you what it looks like when we get these all cut off. So cut all that junk off of them, and put them in the marinade. All right, I got all 6 of these cleaned up for the most part. Most of the fat and stuff's off of them. The reason you want to do that, we're making these with sandwiches. If you were just doing it to grill and serve and on a plate with a fork and knife, people could cut the fat away if you didn't want to cut it off ahead of time. But when you're eating it on a sandwich, you don't want to bite into a big old piece of fat. You don't have a fork and knife to cut it away. So we're gonna put these inside this bag right here, just like that. And I'm gonna put in this cilantro lime vinaigrette. My wife found this at a store and said, that sounds good. It says Mexican style cilantro lime. I like that. A lot of people don't like cilantro. I love it. All right. And when we cook these, we're gonna rub them down with this nuts.com chicken rub. All right. I've gotten a lot of chicken rubs over the past few months. Got several now in my cabinet, but this came in the other day with a big package from nuts.com, and that is a lot of chicken rub. A 1 pound package of chicken rub. Hadn't tried it yet. Gonna open it up. I've liked the other products I've used from them, so we'll try it then. All right, get this open, pour it in the bag. All right, we're just gonna pour it in there like that. That's plenty. And these little bits here, I'm gonna sizzle up in the cast iron skillet and feed them to my dog. All right, about to take the chicken out of the marinade, and what I got here is just a sheet of aluminum foil. I bent the sides up. Just put that there on the counter for easy cleanup. And this is one of my wife's cake drying racks. She don't like it when I do this, but well, it works. And what we're gonna do is take the chicken right out of the marinade, put it on that cake drying plate, let it drip down a little bit, and I'm probably gonna pat it dry with the paper towel. I'm gonna put the rub on it. Just like that. All 6 of them. Throw the rest of the marinade away. You can use whatever kind of marinade you want. The cilantro limes, just what I had on hand. All right, just gonna pat them dry a little bit with a paper towel. Not too dry, because I want some flavor in there. Just a little bit. Flip them over, do the same thing on the other side. All right, I patted both sides dry, and I'm gonna put this chicken rub on there from nuts.com, simply called chicken rub. Y'all, I tasted this. Now look, I've gotten a lot of barbecue rubs in the past several months from several people that have sent them to me to review, subscribers that wanted to send them to me, stuff I've bought. And I gotta tell you, this is just called chicken rub from nuts.com. It's very, very good. I mean, really good. Now, there's nothing extremely unique about it or interesting. And it's just really, really good. It's not regional or ethnic. In other words, it's not Southern or Midwestern. It's not Cajun or Tex-Mex or Asian or Italian. It's not too sweet. It's not too spicy. It's got some spice. It's got some sweet. It's just a good chicken rub. And I haven't tried it on chicken yet. All I've done is just tasted it. But that's exactly what I thought. I said, that's really good. But it's not anything unique or regional about it. It's very, very good. So anyway, I want to thank my subscriber, Gregor, for sending me that package the other day from nuts.com. And he bought it. He paid for it. And I'd say to you what I want to say about it. It's not something that was sent to me from the company or anything like that. Of course, I'd say what I wanted to about it if it was, you know. But anyway, it's really good. So as far as tasting, I haven't actually put it on anything yet. Now on these chicken sandwiches, I'm going to be putting that horseradish mustard that came in that he sent me. He sent me some mustard and horseradish stuff. And I got to tell you, the first night that package came in, I made some hot sausage sandwiches just so I could try that mustard out. Next night, I did the same thing for dinner too. So actually, this is the 3rd night in a row I'm having that mustard on a sandwich. That stuff is good, yo. All right, so I got this all over here. Let's heat up the grill pan and get to grilling these chicken thighs and making some sandwiches. Just like that. Grill thrill inside today. Get on that corner there. Get on that corner there. There we go. All right. Grill pan starting to heat up. I'm using an induction stove. I've got parchment paper under it. Just helps keep things from splatter. It helps keep things a little cleaner. You can do that when you have an induction stove. It's getting hot pretty quick. We're just going to hit it with some cooking spray, just like that. Now let's get the buns toasted up. All right, that's some butter. I just radioactivated in the microwave, and because this is an induction stove, I can set it down right there because that glass is not hot, but that pan is, all right? So I'm gonna put these in here like that. I'm just gonna brush some butter on them. And do it just like that. Do another one. I'm gonna do 6 of these buns, okay? Just like that. All right, these should be getting some grill lines on there. They are, so we're gonna turn them like this and go just quarter turn. I could be using something to grill them with, pick them up with, but since they're just buns, that one didn't get toasted yet. We'll just leave it right there, get that back. Okay, these are getting toasty as you can see. So take them off, and I'm going to, they're beginning to toast even without the grill out. So I'm gonna take these off. I've got 4 more to do. Then we'll start cooking the chicken. When we come back, we'll be cooking the chicken, and the air fryer, which is just off camera, my Magic Chef air fryer, will be cooking some homemade French fries. All right, well, the buns are all toasted. You see how these look? Some of them are toasted a little more than others, but anyway, got them all toasted. Let's cook the chicken. You hear the air fryer in the background. Potatoes are in it. Just take a piece of chicken, just like grilling outside. Drop it in there. Get that one right there. And I could get another one on here, but I'm only cooking 6, so I'm gonna have to do 2 batches anyway. So let's get these done. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm flipping. All right, these are starting to release, so we're gonna turn them a quarter turn. See if we get pretty hatch marks on them. We should be able to. Come here. And if we don't get it on that rough cut bottom side of the thigh, we'll get it on the top side. Okay, let's flip these over. Well, the crosshatch grill marks didn't go all that well, but we'll flip these a quarter turn when they're done. And a quarter turn. Okay, these 3 are about done. I check them on a plate with the thermopop because digital thermometers don't work well in induction stove. If they're not quite done, I'll just throw them back on here. Going to cook the other 3 up, and we'll put the sandwiches together. That's what they look like, y'all. Beautiful. You can put whatever you want to on these chicken sandwiches. Barbecue sauce, buffalo sauce, A1 sauce, 57 sauce, whatever kind of mayonnaise and mustard you want. This came in that package the other day. Sorry, there it is. Hot horseradish mustard. And I tried this the night that came in on a hot link sandwich. Tried it last night on a hot link sandwich. And today we put it on these chicken sandwiches. This is the bomb. I'm just telling you, it is delicious. And then it got this Kewpie mayonnaise I talked about in that last video. All right, it's some kind of Asian characters there. I don't know. Kewpie mayonnaise comes in that little squeeze bottle. So we're going to use hot horseradish mustard and Kewpie mayonnaise. Well, there we go. Inside grilled chicken thighs. All ready to go. We're going to slap one on the sandwich in just a moment. It's decorated up. That's what the mustard looks like. You can tell I've been into it. All right, pop some on there, on that pretty grill toasted bun on the grill pan. Squeeze some of this mayonnaise on here. Just squeezes. Don't know what that tastes like yet. Let me see here. Here's my plate. I can do that. Tastes pretty good. It's a good mayonnaise. It's not quite as tangy as the blue plate that we use here in Louisiana a lot, but oh, it's got a little aftertaste to it. That's an interesting. I like that. That's a good mayonnaise. I like it. I really do. My daughter's off camera. She says she likes it too. It's not as tangy as the blue plate. No, but it's still. But it's got that. It's different, but it's got some umami flavor in there that's makes it good. All right, that's my sandwich. I'm gonna decorate this plate. Okay, here it is, all served up. Got the air fryer French fries. Got a scoop of some carrot salad my wife made. And just because it's a family meal doesn't mean it can't be a fancy meal. Got the olives with the toothpicks. All right, that's just for my friend Johnny Stewart over at Texas Style Cuisine. He loves olives. All right, cut that right through there like that. Look at that chicken. See, it's gonna be good. Let's try this. I got that chicken sandwich cut in half. Get that mustard on there. I'm loving this mustard. Gregor, I can't thank you enough for the mustard. All right, let's try it. That's really good. That's really good. You can grill inside. Don't let the weather bother you. With a grill pan or a Foreman grill or whatever, don't stop you from eating good. Big Lou barbecue. All right, this is what the grill pan looks like after cooking those toasting the buns, and which didn't really dirty it up. And then the 6 chicken thighs. As you can see, one of these is really helpful. So if you're going to buy a grill pan, if you don't have one, get one with wide grill marks, ridges, whatever, so that you can clean it a lot easier, all right?